Hi, Cancer. Welcome. This is Mary Ellen. I'm coming through unanticipated. My spirit guides, I got up this morning, they were really pushing me hard to do soulmate readings. So I was I was resisting because I just published so many videos about your situation with, your love reading for the month, your soul reading for the month. And you know what? They asked me, no, just do just a quick check-in because people need to know. So here's the first card that came out. This is about what your soulmate is thinking. What are they thinking? That's interesting, Cancer. They're thinking it's over. They think they've been stabbed in the back. They are not feeling good. Something has hurt them very deeply. It may have been themselves. All right? They're finishing this cycle. Whatever it was that was hurtful, they're done with it. And they are now prepared to move on, which is ultimately, that's good news. If you're interested in someone who seems like they're not available, understand they're going through a process. Give them a minute, Spirit says. Let's see, Spirit, what else are they thinking? This person, that Cancer. Yeah, okay, Cancer, be gentle with this person. They're being a hermit right now because the cycle has ended and they are regenerating. They got to go deep inside. You got to let them go. You can express yourself, your support, your love, your desire. And you know what? Here's what they're thinking about. That's why they're going through this process. It's intense. It's really intense. And you know what? You Cancers know. You understand. So they are focused on manifesting their desires. So it's a really important job, Spirit says. And you can give them all their love and support. And if they're not, if this is something that's going on within your relationship with this person, understand that they are regenerating and something magical is going to happen on the other end of this process. I think it's important to stand by somebody when they're going through something like this. Give them some space. Let them be the hermit, because the only way they're going to grow into what comes next is by being with themselves. So at this time, here's what they're feeling. They're not looking forward. They're not making any plans. They are standing still in their emotions, given what they have experienced either recently or in the past. So Spirit, can we have some more messages about what Cancer soulmate is feeling while they are in this moment of intense shift and change and coming forward? Yeah, this person's not available, Cancer. Not at the moment. They really want to be available, but they know that it would all come to naught. That's what my spirit guides are saying. So they are feeling that they need to be with themselves, and they are not making themselves, they're feeling that they are not willing to make themselves available, because look, here's the next card out. They just finished a cycle. We just came through this beautiful full moon. Things were revealed perhaps that hurt them very deeply and caused them to go inside. And here's what they want. That's what they're wanting, of course, as most people do. So that's the place that their desires are focused while they go inside and repair themselves and bring back the balance and the inspiration and the desire and the intuition. So, whoever this person is, they're very powerful. They're strong and they understand what they need to do in order to manifest what they want. And things have been revealed to them in this cycle that just came through with the full moon. So when they are, in a sense, they're saying they're not available, and they're not. Respect that. But there's a reason, and the reason is they are intending to do the work that they need to do in order to bring this notion, all right, here it is, in order to bring forward the desire that they actually have to manifest love in their life. And they know that the Wheel of Fortune has turned and has brought this series of events to them because they are meant to move beyond it. Wheel of Fortune upside down. Things didn't go well in the realm of love. And they are intending to change it. Because this row that we see on the bottom, look, that is about looking forward. It's about beginning to take action. So they're going through a process. be very gentle and supportive with them. Let them know that you're there. Find out what they need. Do they need you to stand down? Do they need you to leave them alone for a while? And Cancer, if this is about you, if you're feeling this way, we know why. Because Cancer, we know you want love and that you have deep dreams and lots of intuition about how you want to move forward and what you want to create. So there is a beautiful process going on. It is very mystical because the Hermit is here. This is not about being enslaved, if you will, by self-pity. It's about coming into clarity about the ending of a cycle that was very hurtful and going inside to do the work that needs to be done because there is an intention to manifest exactly their own desires when they come through the process. Oh, beautiful. Really beautiful to have someone that strong and wise in your life. It's a gift, Cancer. Maybe it is that they want to look towards you. They want to be with you, and they know they're not ready. And they're taking care of business. That takes a really strong individual to be that honest and clear. So respect their honesty, respect their clarity. If the person that you are interested in is in this moment, and know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning. All right, let's get something from the runes about your beautiful love interest, Cancer, your soulmate, this person that you so much want to be with, who's just not quite ready yet. Yeah, and look, you know what? There's the rune for standstill. It's about the winter. It's about going inside. I'm going to put it right here with the Hermit. And it's interesting. You know what I love about this? You'll know when I read from the book. This is about bringing forward the thaw. Just respect the process that they're going through and respect this person because they are, Spirit saying, straight up phenomenal. A lot of people just run from themselves. And then therefore, if they're in that habit, they can't be with you. This person fully intends to have their process so they can look out from the center of their own life when they're done and decide what they want to do. I don't know. I guess if you were going to conjure up a sacred mate, that would be the one you'd want, Cancer. Okay, this is the rune of standstill and withdrawal. It is about ice. The winter of spiritual life is upon your soulmate. You may find yourself, they have found themselves entangled in a situation to whose implications they were in effect blind. They may feel powerless to do anything except submit and surrender and sacrifice some long-cherished desire. Be patient with them, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. Positive accomplishment is unlikely now in love. There is a freeze on all useful activity, and all your plans are on hold. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain on your energy and wonder why. A chill wind is reaching over the ice floes of the old outmoded habits that this person has been dealing with. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling and a sense of being out of touch with life. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let go. And they have. They really have. It's beautiful to see this. Shedding, releasing, cleansing away the old, and doing so in order to bring forward the thaw. Usually this rune requires a sacrifice of the personal I, and at such a time, this person cannot hope to rely on help or friendly support. Sometimes you just have to go alone, don't you, into your transformation. And yet there is no reason for them to have anxiety. They are submitting, they are coming to stillness, because what they are experiencing is not necessarily the result of their own actions or habits, but rather arises from conditions about which they can do nothing. What has been full must be empty. What has increased must decrease. This is the way of heaven and earth, and they surrender to this. It is a display of courage and wisdom. And yet there is another face to standstill. And just as winter is a time for going within, drawing this rune can announce a time of restoration and renewal at the deepest level In this solitude, your soulmate exercises caution, is doing their best to prevent themselves from stubbornly persisting in attempting to work their own will. They are remaining mindful that the seed of the new is present in the shell of the old, and the seed of unrealized potential is the seed of the good. They are trusting in their process and watching for signs of spring. Wow. Ooh, Cancer. No wonder you love this person. No wonder you want them in your life. You know, just let them know you're there for whatever support they might need. And you might have to just let them go. Just let them go deep into the deep of their own psyche, because this is about what they're thinking. And they are doing a lot of self-repair. And they're just not ready. They're not ready to be in touch with the feeling realm because they're deep into the mystic at this point. And they are intending to repair themselves, to turn this wheel of fortune upright and go forward. My gosh. Oh boy. Lucky you, Cancer. You know, I have my skew, I guess, towards the type of people that I would want to invite into my life. And certainly someone who's this strong and this knowing, self-knowing, is somebody that's worth waiting for. That's what my spirit guides are saying. So Cancer, have a wonderful month. And I wish you well as you are loving and supporting this incredible being. Thanks for being here.